Welcome to Let's Accelerate, guys. My name is Tariq and I'm back again with a new video. So guys, in the previous video we learned the usage of clear button of home tab in Excel, and along with we also learned the difference between the remove hyperlink and the clear hyperlink. And if you don't know the use of clear button and want to know about this, then watch our previous video. So in this video we're going to discuss about how to replace and edit the content of Excel cell with some tricks, and don't miss the bonus trick which I'll give you in this video. So watch this video till the end so that you don't miss that bonus trick. So before we start, let me inform you that if you're watching our video first time and want to learn Excel from very basic, then you can watch this series from beginning, and I have shared the link of the playlist in the description and in the icon of this video. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, so please don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification when we upload a new video. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, then don't forget to like and follow our page. So not wasting much time, let's get started. So starting with replacing the content of the cell. Sometimes while working on the Excel, we have to replace the cell content with something else. Like I have mentioned something over here. Let's mention, this is the sentence I have already mentioned over here, and I have written the numbers over here. Now I want to replace, I just don't want this 1 2 3, I just want the 7 8 9 in place of 1 2 3. So what I'll do, to replace the content of the cell, all you need to do is to just activate the cell and type your new entry, and which will replace the previous content. So instead of 1, I need 7. So I'll select this cell and I'll press 7 over here and it will replace. Similarly, I'll select the next cell which I want to replace and I press 8 and it will replace it. Similarly, it will replace the last one also. And if there is any text written over here, what I'll do, I'll write anything over here, like I write hi, so it will replace that also. So any formatting applied to the cell remains the same and applied to the new content. So let's suppose we have a formatting over here. This is bold, this is italic, and this is underline, and this has this color. Let's change the color. Okay, so this has this color and this is bold also. Okay, now what if I make any changes? I just write 1 2 3. So while replacing the content, you only replace the content, not the formatting. The formatting will remain the same, which is already applied in the cell format in the cell. So you can also replace the cell content by dragging or dropping, or by copying the pasting data from one cell to another, like this. So if you want, you can drag it over here to here and it will ask, and you can press OK, and this is how you can replace it. And you can copy also, like this. You can press Ctrl C and Ctrl V and it will replace it. And also you can replace by typing your entry like this. So there are 3 methods by which we can replace the data. And here's the difference. So if you're just typing anything, if you're just selecting any cell and typing anything, or replacing the data by selecting that cell like this, so the formatting will remain the same. But if I copy this and paste over here, it will replace everything along with the formatting and the content. And same goes for the dragging also. If I drag it over here, and it will also change the format along with the content. Okay, so now moving on to the editing the contents of the cell. So if the cell contains only a few characters, replacing its content by typing new data usually is easiest. However, if the cell contains lengthy text or complex formula, you need to make only a slight modification. You probably want to edit the cell rather than re-enter the information. Let's suppose I have this data, and let's make it larger. So I have this kind of data over here, and I just want to add something over here in here. like I just want to add some number or anything I want to add. So this is called the editing. So we have got three options to edit. So when we want to edit the contents, we have three different ways. So the very first way is to double click the cell. So what I'll do, I'll double click over here and I'll select my location where I just want to make the changes, and I'll make the changes and press enter. So this is how I can use double click to go to the edit mode. The second option we have is to press F2. So we have to use the functional key F2 from our keyboard and select the cell which we want to edit, and we can make the changes like this. And the third and very easiest way is the formula bar. So what you need to do is to select the cell, like this is the lengthy text I have. I just want to add something here or remove something over here. I just don't want these, so I'll delete those and enter. So this is how we can edit our data in the cell. These are the three methods by which we can edit. So all of these methods take you to the edit mode. And if you want to know about the cell modes in the depth, then you can watch our cell modes video. Link has been shared in the description. So when Excel is in edit mode, the formula bar enables two icons like this. So when I am in the edit mode, I can see there are two icons are enabled now. This one is called the cancel and this one is called the enter. So clicking the cancel icon, it cancels the editing without changing the cell contents, or you can press escape to cancel like this. Suppose I just wrote something which I just don't need that. I by mistake entered this information, I just don't need that. So what I'll do, I'll click over here, or what I'll do, I'll press escape, and this information will be removed. It will not be entered in the cell. And the second one we have is when we are in edit mode, the second one we have is enter. So clicking the enter icon completes the editing and enter the modified contents into the cell, or you can also press enter or for the same effect. So like this, I just mentioned this data over here. This is the test data. I just want this in my cell. So what I'll do, I'll either press enter or click over here. So this is how these two icons work. And when you click these icons, so your active cell does not change. So now it's time to give you the bonus of your patience, and which is gonna be this. Suppose I have option. When I double click over here or I press F2, I go to the edit mode. What if I just don't want the user to go to the edit mode by double clicking? So I will not allow the user to go to the edit mode by double clicking in this sheet. User only has the option to edit my sheet contents from the formula bar. So user will not be able to change or make any change from the sheet by double clicking or F2 or any mode by which we can go and edit. So what we have to do is we have to go to the file, select the options, and in the option we have to select the advanced and click over here, allow editing directly in cell. So we have to uncheck, we have to remove this check from here and click OK. Now when I double click over here, I'm not able to go into the enter mode. But if I go to the formula bar, I can make any changes. I can write over here. If I press F2, I cannot go directly over here. I have to go to the formula bar. So this is how it works. Let's remove it. So to remove this feature, you have to go to the advanced again and click over here, allow editing directly in cell, and hit enter or press OK. So this is how you can stop the users to edit the cell contents in the sheet except from the formula bar. So this is all for today about the replace and edit and next video is going to be very interesting because we are going to learn something different. Let me give you the trailer of this. We know that when we hit enter, the Excel cursor moves one cell down. What if we can move it up, left, right, or whatever side we want to navigate it? So we will be discussing this in the next video, and if you think our video was helpful, so please like and share our video with your friends, and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel if you're watching this video on YouTube, and if you're watching our video on Facebook, so please follow and like our page and keep watching. Let's accelerate. Thank you very much.